Afya Pap means health now in Swahili. The interactive app that helps users with diabetes and hypertension can be downloaded onto any Android smartphone and costs $1 per month. Subscribers can feed in their data to get customized tips.
So Afya Pap is an app that we've designed to help people who have chronic conditions like diabetes and hypertension manage their condition. Now, we know that actually you can reverse type 2 diabetes. At the very least, you can manage it really well, but people have terrible complications because they don't know what to do. So we use AI to provide that personalization. So on a daily basis, each person gets the oversight that they normally wouldn't have because doctors are expensive or they have to travel to a hospital. So every day you get a health tip about what sort of foods you should be eating, reminders on your medication, and if you want to lose weight, we encourage you on how you can have a safe weight loss program. And we also collect other useful data around your blood glucose levels, your blood pressure, your moods, and it all feeds in because what we're trying to do is to really coach a person so they feel empowered and know that what they do has an impact on their health.
To see the app in action, we met up with Nairobi resident Jane Hudhoni. Jane has diabetes and uses Afya Pap every day to monitor her illness. She takes a small blood sample which she places on a blood sugar monitor connected to the app. It immediately tells her what her blood sugar levels are and offers advice and alerts.
Through the Afya Pap, we have been able to get all the information that we require. Many other times, you come across with so many people with a lot of myths and a lot of misconceptions. Like one that even my doctors, they were telling me that I will not reach or I will not attain age of 20. I'm now 47. So I'm proud with the diabetes. It means that I'm going to go up to 120. Before actually Afya Pap, it was so difficult to get the right information. Why? Because once you go for the clinic, which only go once after 3 months, you'll imagine the big line that is there, and the doctor is willing to clear the queue. So there is no way you'll get a very good information.
Across town, mobile phone repairman Maurice Osheng also uses the app to manage his diabetes. Like many others, he struggled to get accurate, reliable information about managing his condition.
I almost went even for the herbal because there were so many people cheating us that herbal can make you get healed out of diabetes within 21 days. So I was almost that point until I got the information from the app. With Afya Pap, you have the doctor. You talk to a doctor as if you're talking face to face. You ask a question, they answer you back. For me to use the app, it was easier for me personally because I'm internet oriented. So getting information was not a big deal to me. And once they took us through the process, I was able to click into that. And that's how I was getting the information.
Like Morris, the overwhelming majority of Kenyans own a mobile phone. Last year, the country's mobile penetration rate hit 100%. For Dr. Lunga, this presents an opportunity to reach thousands of chronic disease sufferers.
Because mobile phones are prolific. If you look, actually, when you see how long it's taken us to build roads, have electricity, there are places that may not have running water. They don't have mains electricity, but they're all connected. No matter how remote you are, you can stream a video. Now, why not use that for health? And that was why we chose the mobile platform.
Why did you choose to focus on those two diseases, diabetes and hypertension?
Because they're a big problem. It's a global problem, right? But historically, across the African continent, there's been a focus on infectious diseases, so malaria, HIV, and they are a problem. But what we're seeing actually is this shift that actually non-communicable diseases, as they're called, are actually going to be the biggest burden in the next decade. But we're not prepared because they need this a certain level of oversight, and we just don't have the health infrastructure to deal with it.
And is there a plan to expand that even further, maybe cover more illnesses, cover more countries?
We also, as well as Kenya, we're in Tanzania, we're launching in Zimbabwe soon, and we're also in Zambia. So we're already in several countries, and we want to roll out to other countries as well.
Tell me about the transition from the field of medicine to becoming an entrepreneur.
There's been a lot of learning. It's been exciting. It's a roller coaster ride because it's not just about knowing what is good. It's also about listening. It's about understanding the market. It's also been about really understanding business in general and setting something up from nothing to building a product, to getting it out there to the public, to responding to feedback, to changing it, to making sure that the whole time you're really focused on why we're doing what we're doing.